Yeah, yeah, okay, 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 okay.
Sarà di te la rassio.
Yeah, only want your love if it's
What up with it? It's your girl Jess and my other half, Joy. She's still working. But while she's working, I decided to go ahead and start dinner. First of all, Happy New Year. It's our first video for the new year. And it is a cooking video. So I saw this recipe. It's very easy too. Well, I say that, so if it's easy, it should come out right. But I saw this on I think it was on Facebook, and I was like, well, let's try it, because we're trying to switch up how we eat a little bit here, trying to get summertime fine. But we're gonna the meat that we're using is salmon. So I have some salmon cut up already, salmon fillets, and of course you need your spinach, minced garlic. It asks for tomatoes. Joy is allergic to tomatoes, fun fact. But if they're cooked and done a certain way, she'll be fine. So we got these sun-ripened, sun-dried tomatoes. So we're going to, I'm gonna add a little heat to these and put it in there. I already said spinach. And then we got our seasonings, which all I'm using: salt, pepper, a little bit of garlic, because what, your girl loves garlic, and Italian seasoning. It's going to be a pasta, y'all. Salmon, spinach, pasta. And then the pasta I'm using is just spaghetti noodles. You can use whatever kind of noodles you want to use. Y'all ready to get into it? I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. Hope you had a wonderful Happy New Year. We actually had a New Year's Eve party. If you're following us on TikTok, Facebook, and or Instagram, then you probably saw the videos and pictures where it was an album cover New Year's Eve party. You dress up as your favorite album cover. And I did Lizzo. Y'all wanna see it? Let me show you real quick.
On the video. I know you heard me on the radio.
True.
But you still don't pay me no attention. Listening to what your girlfriends mention. He's a slut, he's a hoe, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. It's cool, not trying to put a rush on you. I have to let you know that I got a crush on you.
Hey, yo, sure, won't you go get a bag of the weekly? I'll be undressed in the ball speaking. Count your dues, thinking I'ma cheat you. The only one thing I wanna do is freak you. Keep the stone set, but I'm up with gas. And I'll be doing things that you won't regret. Little killer queen bee, so you better take it. Shall I proceed? Yes, indeed. I'ma throw shade if I can't get back. Blow you up to your girl like the only connect. You can slide on my ice like that. The pen. Hit it to the G.I. with the marmalade. Who? Not you. Oh, who's he? I even think your man's style, but I know your profile. Whisper in your ear and get you shook up, but don't blush. Just keep this on the hush.
I know you see me on the video.
All right. So that was that. That was for New Year's Eve. Got a new shift, so I'm getting off earlier, which means y'all probably gonna get some more cooking videos from me. So again, like I said, this should be an easy recipe. We're gonna give it a shot. Oh, it said that we need some Boursin cheese. The Boursin cheese. We didn't have any. Or butter, Boursin butter, excuse me. So yep, so y'all know how we do, or how I do. Gonna put my gloves on and let y'all watch me get to work. Like I said, it's not gonna take long. This shouldn't take long at all. I already got my water trying to boil for my noodles, so I can go ahead and put them in. Use whatever kind of noodles you want to use. Again, it's your prerogative. That's just what I had in the cabinet or in the pantry. So again, as we always say, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, tell a friend to check out it's the Phillips thing. Become a part of the Phillips gang. Let's get into it, y'all.
I want you to stay. I'm in the grave.
All right, so you're gonna get you a pan to use, put your butter in it, and you're gonna put your salmon fillets around that butter. I don't know why I picked this pan, but we're going to use another one because this is not gonna work. So let's start over. So add your butter and your salmon fillets around the butter. Please do not talk about my salmon fillets. Joy actually helped and cut it up for me. Then after you get it around there, then you're gonna add the seasonings, which was the salt, pepper, garlic powder, and then it'll be the Italian seasoning. And don't make the mistake like I did with the Italian seasoning and open up on the wrong side. See, just like that. See that? Too much. But what I decided to do is to rub the seasoning into the salmon fillet. And that kind of helped it out a little bit as well. So go ahead and get all of that done. Then of course, you know your girl had to add the garlic because I love me some garlic. And then I added some of the juice from the sun-dried tomatoes and added a few tomatoes. I don't know about y'all. Those tomatoes kind of put me in the mind of prunes. I have to look at the jar again. But they are sun-dried tomatoes. Okay, so I added that. Then on top of that, you're going to add your spinach. I meant to go back and take the stems off of the spinach. Sometimes I do that if some of the stems are too long, but didn't have time. This is supposed to be a quick meal, so I left it as is. And then once I did that, I wanted to be fancy and add a few more tomatoes on top and add a little bit more garlic. And I added the same seasonings before on top of the spinach. Because why? We want to make sure this stuff is seasoned good, right? And I did start sneezing a little bit. So like they say, if you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. So then once we go ahead and we get that done, that's what it looked like right there. It looked kind of pretty, don't it? Then we're going to go ahead and put it in the oven for 30 minutes. It was at 415 degrees. See, I had my water for my noodles. I went ahead and put that in there. Set the timer for 30 minutes. And then look what I found in the fridge after I did everything. The Borgia cheese. But it wasn't enough. So that's the cheese that you would use instead of the butter. I decided to go ahead and use this cheese, but I added some milk to go ahead and do some of the filling since I didn't have enough. I heated that up and tried to get the little sauce together. See that? Look at that. Ain't that pretty? So then once the salmon and stuff is done in the oven, what I'm going to do is just add it to this pot, mix it together, and then we'll put our noodles in and mix that up, and that will be our meal. Check it out.
Something about the way you just give me.
Now I know what you're thinking. You probably like, did that girl burn that food? I did not burn it. But what it is, of course, with the spinach, some of it was a little dry. So it looked a little crispy, but it's still going in the pot. And it was still good. So still go ahead and put that in the pot. And I added the juice that came with it because some of that juice is also from the butter. And so I wanted that to go into my pot to add into with my seasoning as well. So go ahead and put it in your pot just like that. Make sure you get everything.
I see you.
Maybe I'm just pissed off without you. Maybe my life's just off without you. Maybe you're worth it all to me, baby. Baby, just baby.
Baby, I think it might be too late, but too far gone.
So then what I wanted to do is I added a little bit of Parmesan cheese, fresh Parmesan cheese at that, into my pot to try to thicken it up just a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit. And once I got it in a little bowl, I want it to be like Olive Garden and go ahead and put some fresh Parmesan cheese right on top. And then put that side of garlic bread over there and go ahead and get ready to eat, y'all. And our meal is done. And here's a picture of what the meal looked like from the recipe that I saw online. And the creator's name is also at the bottom of that picture as well. But y'all try it and tell me what you think.